I want you so bad, alpha cracker. I want you. I wanna say yes, I can't resist. I want you. Ooh, I want you, alpha cracker. I want you so bad, alpha cracker.
Don't me call one casa.
Alpha goodness rich in milk and butter in Alpha Cracker. Yummy and deliciously crunchy.
But I can't resist you.
Alpha Crackers, simply irresistible.
This advert is FDA approved.
Sweetheart, be mindful of your health. Dear products na dear makeup. I welcome you to Sigma Health and Beauty. You can call us the Beauty Embassy. Who pursue beauty more revealed with quality makeup products. There is only one place. The Sigma Health and Beauty 2022 Ghana Makeup Awards Beauty Retail Business of the Year. Of course, we are the defending champions. World-class makeup brands and Kwanyet on. You name it. Maybelline, Dark and Lovely, House of Tara, and many more. Your professionalism in the beauty industry is unmatchable. Ramientra the proper way of applying our products. Sigma Health and Beauty, Yewa Accra, Makola, Georgina Stores, and Rollins Park, Gate 4. Fryer in 0248 138 596 and 0201 408 186. Or visit our online shop at www.beautyavenuegh.com. Sigma, your beauty, our joy.
Luckiest, luckiest, luckiest. Luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah. Luckiest. Star 712.
How to play and win online. Step 1. Go to the URL or website www.theluckiestafrica.com. Step 2. Click on Ready to Play and register. Step 3. Fill out your valid details to register. Step 4. Enter and confirm the OTP sent to your email. Step 5. Purchase your ticket or generate a random ticket. Step 6. Enter the ticket amount you want to buy. Step 7. Follow the steps to buy tickets for yourself or someone. Step 8. Confirm your ticket and choose your payment option. Step 9. Follow the steps to make payment. Step 10. Verify your phone number. I am Mr. Good Luck and I'm on a mission to spread luck all around.
Nurse, Papa, driver, bouncer, friends, teacher, banker. Star 712 hash. You could be the luckiest.
Everyone needs the perfect snack to munch on during a fun moment. Wow. Enjoy the tasty Berry Twist cupcakes, deliciously baked and packaged for a sweet treat. Premium quality cakes baked with love for all, enriched in butter and milk. Yummy. Oh, McBerry Twist cupcakes, simply irresistible. Try one today.
This advert is FDA approved.
Every year, thousands of people around the world fall victim to online fraud. From investment fraud, romance scam, recruitment scam, to online shopping fraud, criminals have developed various ways of using the internet to dupe people of their monies all around the world.
Investment fraud, okay, where people create various businesses on social media and ask people to deposit some amount of money with them, and within a short period of time they guarantee you very high returns. Okay, now people send their monies and they do not hear anything again, where people assume the profiles of other people, soldiers, military men working in various countries, okay, and then they try to lure people, date them online, and then through that they are able to defraud them of several amounts of money. Recruitment scam also has to do with job seekers on social media. So someone creates again a page or a profile on social media, sometimes impersonating our various security agencies like the police, the military and all of that, and then they start making posts that we are recruiting and the processes involved and all of that. Now people also go on there and then they become victims. By when they go through the process, they are asked to pay certain amounts of monies and they do not hear anything again. Another one also has to do with online shopping fraud, okay, where businesses are being created on social media. During COVID, one way or the other, we're all shopping online, okay, and then it is dispatched to you, you make payment, or sometimes you need to make payments before you receive the item and all of that. Criminals also took advantage of that, created various, or they still do, create various pages of businesses online. Even some they still even impersonate actual businesses, okay, and then they offer goods at very should I say
relatively low price.
Yes, I wouldn't even say relatively low, you'd say maybe it's a bit, but prices that you wouldn't find anywhere, just to lure victims into doing that.
How do they operate?
They gave me a PC and gave me directions and also give me websites. That was the thing that they gave to me for me to work. They taught me how to chat people online, tell them that this thing is like this, which is not, for me to collect money from them.
Okay. So they taught you how to chat.
Yes.
They gave you a laptop, obviously.
Yes.
And what websites were those? Do you remember 2 or 3 websites?
Just Korea.
Korean website?
Yes. They'll give you their website. You go in there. Sometimes you might even hack it. You go in there.
You have hackers in?
Yes. In our office. There are some
websites?
Yes. Like me. They taught me. Yes, they taught me. So you go in there. Depends on the years of the website. You can hack it.
It be dating work, or you just before, because now I for start dating work.
Ghana for start
dating work. Now Ghana for Nigeria, now Bitcoin I feel they do.
Bitcoin fraud.
Bitcoin fraud.
How?
I feel they do. Like if you have 1,000 Ghana cedis, I will use it to change to
1,000 naira. 10K.
If you have 10,000 naira,
10,000.
I will give you 20,000 naira. That's the way they do it. They do the Bitcoin.
So what you go tell client?
I will tell her, if I don't post back or I don't post say giveaway, I do giveaway of 20,000 naira every Friday. Then I will see that giveaway. So that giveaway me I post for, and you'll be like your Instagram now. I call account. Or your post back or put. Maybe that giveaway. So I post on you. They your friends. They go to say now you. They will call the request. Say how they do it, and I get the money. You know, tell them see the way you can get it. 50 to get 100, 20 to get 40. Is the way we do it.
Between 2019 and 2022, over 6,000 reports of online fraud were made to the Cyber Security Authority. Through investigations, the authority confirmed about 3,000 of these reports to be truly cases of online fraud. According to the authority, perpetrators thrive on the weakness of their victims, which is trust.
The criminals are using what we call social engineering. Okay, Ghanaians naturally we are gullible. Okay, so we tend to trust easily. That is what they use. So social media is more of playing on our minds, okay, to do or to commit crime. So we are seeing cybersecurity as more of a technical problem, but it is equally a very social problem. So our trusting nature is what is being used. The next thing that is being used is greed. So when you look at the various investment scams that are happening, okay, give me 500, I'll give you 5,000 in a week time. These are some of the things, and also we are very trusting. So social engineering has been the main form of modus, okay, through which these criminals are using. For instance, there is a new observed type of cybercrime that we are seeing, okay, or fraud that we are seeing, in which the victims or the criminals, right, are calling in the names of financial institutions, okay, telling the victims that you need to link your Ghana card with your bank account. So I'm calling from this financial institution. We realized that you had not linked your Ghana card, right, with your bank account, and I would want to help you go through the process to do that. In that process, they inquire certain information from you, and if you do not know or you are not aware how to protect yourself, they go even as much as getting your ATM card. They will take the numbers on it, the CVV number behind it. They take very detailed information that they can even use your card to purchase things online.
In dating, we have stages that we chat before you put someone on consignment. First, you chat that person. You chat the person friend. Once you people are friends, you chat that person. Care. After you have chatted the person care, you chat them love. If you chat them love, you chat them trust. Then after trust, because that's the final place, that's the final thing that you chat the person, then you place the person on consignment.
In Ghana, hundreds are arrested for engaging in online fraud annually. Most of them young people under age 30. Areas like Kaswa, Tafo, and East Legon have been identified as hubs for such crimes, with many perpetrators often being arrested in Kaswa. Residents say though they agree the area is a crime zone, the perpetrators are mostly foreigners.
Yeah, we had here. We should be anybody, but we go on more. We go do anybody now. If we be na aba, we be na. But the Kaswa di na apesesa. But here we had here. Bonibia any year. Na hase so. No do kwa na minimum. So do bono kwa no abehu.
I've been from Kaswa 30 years now. There's no any problem in Kaswa here. But those from outside, that Liberia peoples and Nigeria peoples who come enter now, they are giving problems and all they call it. So if you are fighting, then you fight about that peoples.
Utimusa ho ho so okro mu pa. Dey wen ho ho okro nkra be hu nipa be say 50 ana say yi. There was a time me pon adwuma me ba say ipie kwan ne ho a me hwese ka bia begina ho. Na aya ho ho nko ana na omu yi om. E was second bus stop on. Ubisa ho say we omo kwan. Ade be ki no yesi we yesi ka so ade be ki no wati we nsem bebre otete nsem a e maka so anya kono say e say nka yetna ha but ye kura ahoto infan say enema ekoso ntemtem e wokuro ni mu but edin aka so ekita no e ma sad ni nipa kon no so mbeba abetna kuro.
Could this assertion be true?
This is not anything new in the system. For some time now, this has been going on, and we have even, in times without number, we have came into contact with some of them who have escaped from their masters. So, and then we have been able to repatriate some of them back to Nigeria. So it's no news. It has been in the system, and we are trying our efforts to see what we can do about it. These people are in the hiding places. They will go and hire a place. We wouldn't know until maybe some of them are no longer comfortable with the treatment they are.
The 25 years is not just a senator for 25 years. Because they practice 2 houses, he spends 16 years. After that, then he go and contest for the other house and spend another house there. So if you go there, they have experienced legislators. So when we are talking of the attrition rate in Ghana's parliament, Mr. Speaker, it is something we must work.
I want you so bad, Alpha Cracker. I want you. I wanna say yes, I can't resist. I want you. Ooh, I want you, Alpha Cracker. I want you so bad, Alpha Cracker.
Alpha goodness rich in milk and butter in Alpha Cracker. Yummy and deliciously.
Must also take a cue from all the testimony that has been said here. There is much we need to learn. Thank God we now have a parliamentary training institute. Leader, once a leader, always a leader. We must make sure that people like the Honorable Cletus Abuka, Mr. Speaker, your good self, the Honorable Mutaka, Honorable Chemesa, Mr. Speaker, the investment that Ghana has invested in them, the social capital, the institutional memory cannot be quantified. But we couldn't make good use of the Honorable J. Mensa. We couldn't make good use of Honorable Oswa Champon. We couldn't make good use of Honorable Felix Oswa Japon. We couldn't make good use of Honorable Kobra J, the National Chairman of the National Democratic Congress. They are all gone. But with the youth, if you look at the attrition rate now, Mr. Speaker, very soon we may not be able to protect the enviable reputation of the third and second parliament. Why is it that we are in a parliament? And when you are talking of best parliament, you are still mentioning the third and second. We cannot be relying on past glories. We must build institutions, and we must use the memory and the knowledge of the great leaders to hold this house together. Mr. Speaker, still, there are still things or issues to be attended to. And leader, the great leader is remembered not because he was protecting ministers. He was bringing them to the house. And that he was bringing ministers to the house. Leader, it is a good thing we must learn from him. Ministers must be delivered by the great leader. And when they hear that the leader of the house need you in the chamber, ministers must run. The leader of the house is primus inter pares, first among equal. He's first among equal. So it's not just an ordinary position. And therefore he qualifies to be a great leader, the leader of the house. The Speaker, in the end, he survived. He was able to change certain things and still he survived. Others lost. So the leader of the House position is primus inter pares. So, Mr. Speaker, without wasting my time, I want to end here. May the soul of the Honorable Felisosa Japan rest in peace. We've read about him, and we'll keep on reading about him. But there's much to do to protect his legacy. We must not just praise him and allow the legacy to go waste. We must put it into good use. And we are in critical time where we need to rely on his works. There must be a committee of the whole. And when the committee of the whole is done, you remember him by saying, leader, do something. But this leader will not die. Mr. Speaker, thank you for the opportunity.
Do something today. Yes, Deputy Leader.
Mr. Speaker, thank you for the opportunity to bring a close to the comments on this very important matter. Mr. Speaker, a lot has been said, and we do not want to add to a superfluity. However, there is an important matter that has been raised by Honorable Ibrahim Ahmed regarding how we treat members of the House and senior members who retire from active parliamentary duties. So, Speaker, democracy is not cheap. Democracy is expensive. Recently, when some of us had the opportunity to visit the United States and were taken through some of their democratic institutions and the things they put in place to get their democracy to function, it came to the fore that we invest a lot of resources in them. Therefore, if somebody leaves this house, either as a committee chair, committee ranking, or a leader, we need some post-retirement resources to help such a person develop some experience platform where we can tap into long after he's left. For instance, Honorable Aveji, this man served as chair of Finance Committee. This man now serves as chair of the Public Account Committee. This man served as a deputy minority leader. Now, for all these years that he served, the experience is gathered. He goes on retirement and writing his memo. Mr. Speaker, we need resource persons from Parliament to assist him. We need people to aid him. We need a center that would be responsible solely for handling such a thing, so that people who would come in have that in hand to learn from. Mr. Speaker, you are here as First Deputy Speaker. The experience you have, I'm sure that, you know, when you retire and you are in Bekwai, speaking of an elephant, Mr. Speaker, you need somebody around you, resource persons, to get some information for the younger generation. Mr. Speaker, Messi, who is seated right here, sometimes when I sit here, the kind of things that I learned from him, he picks the constitution. Mr. Speaker, sit down. He picks the constitution. And without opening the constitution, he knows where to turn. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, proceed. He picks the constitution. Honorable Chairman Sabonso, the majority leader, and he is the mercy of this house. And you know, mercy of Ghana's Parliament. Mr. Speaker, somebody was a great leader. He is a mercy, and we know that as a fact. Mr. Speaker, he picks the constitution without opening. He knows which article to refer to, and I'm learning a lot from him. He's not done anything in writing about his experience. And we have to encourage him. Honorable Kumbo, who was my professor at the law school, he's left. We learned a lot from him. Honorable E.T. Mensah, he will call us the backbenchers before committee meeting. He will spend about an hour lecturing you on the politics of this house. And he would not make any distinction between an NDC and MPP. Mr. Speaker, Hajia Bofero. Mr. Speaker, I would want to share something that Hajia Bofero said. Mr. Speaker, when we came into office, she called me into her office and said, Afenyo, looking at the way things are going, you may be part of your leadership. I want to share something with you. I said, Madam, go ahead. Then she was like, you know, the chocolate and the interior that I used to share. There were times that you people were stubborn. You in particular. So I will call you that come and eat lunch. By the time you come, everything is gone. These are learned in any classroom. This is practical politics. Engagement without any violence. No debate. You are enjoying your chocolate and things are happening. All are part of democracy. If this woman writes this and shares this, you will be a whip and you learn something from it. How to engage without offending your colleague. Mr. Speaker, so this statement that has come to this house, in memory of our respected great leader, to me is a wake-up call. A wake-up call for us as a parliament to dedicate a vote for nurturing the young ones through the experience of those great ones who have come to make their mark in this house. We shouldn't wait for them to die before we come out with beautiful speeches that would have no effect. What have we tapped from the library of Honorable Ajay Mensah of blessed memory? Mr. Speaker, I used to come here as a student, and anytime I see Madam Elizabeth Ofosha-Jare, I tease that your dad inspired me. I will come and sit here and watch them debate. The Akufo-Addos, the Papa Owusu-Ankama, the Do Ajawos. I was enjoying the debate. Your dad had a way of resolving matters in this floor. Because I was fond of her dad. Oh, that's my big sister, my auntie. What interest? I'm saying that I was fond of his dad, of her dad, and that's why I'm talking so much, because I will sit here. So, Mr. Speaker, just to conclude, let us not wait for them to die before we come with tributes. While they are even alive, today we are privileged to have Honorable Cletus Aboka, a former leader who is back into this chamber. What are we doing to aid him to share his experience with others? And Mr. Speaker, lastly, what I've realized is that in this chamber, you are always on your own. You are always on your own. You come here as a backbencher. There is no plan to mentor you. There's no plan to aid you to grow. We should have a system. We should have a system. Which system will create a deliberate effort to help young parliamentarians develop interest in parliamentary business. Whenever we are considering bills, we know the number of MPs who stay in the chamber. People get in here with high hopes, great dreams, but they come in and they see themselves in a thick forest because there is nobody to help guide them.
You should be.
So, Mr. Speaker, I would want to thank you and say that we should not make this a mere talk. we should walk the talk and create a system to help grow parliamentary democracy. I thank you so much indeed.
Yeah. Very well, colleagues. Today we mourn a great leader. Very soon some of us, I'm looking at those with gray hair, gray beard and things, they will soon need to be their turn to be mourned in the house. But one thing that has come out from all this discussion is that as MPs, we live for all others whilst we are in office. But nobody lives for an MP